I figured I'd just lay down on the job today. I don't feel bad. I just thought I'd do it because the lighting right here is really good for my skin. It makes me look very nice and pink and pretty. Anyway, I'm kind of weird with my mouth, so I think I'll move it this way. I don't know. So I didn't get a video yesterday. Hi, sorry. You forgive me? Yay! But I am going to get one out today, hopefully, if everything cooperates. Sometimes it doesn't, and you're like, what? You're like phone, computer, internet, do something, and it's like loading. You're like, I'm growing old watching you load. It's like standing in line at Walmart. Loading. Bloop. Loading. Bloop. Loading. Bloop. So I don't really have a script or any specific topic for this video. I'm just kind of chilling, talking to you. So if that's what you want to do, then hi. Stay. We can maybe share a pizza. Or salad, since I'm trying to do low carb. Which I've lost 12 pounds. Yeah, 12 pounds. I was 253, and now last time I got on the scales, I was 240. So people are like, don't carry your weight on. It's ladylike. I'm like, it's weight. It's just how much I weigh. It's fine. So that's good. I've been doing the Tai Chi every day. I've been trying to do at least 10 to 15 minutes. No, I'm trying to work my way up to doing it for an hour, but I haven't got there yet. So we're still swimming. We're still swimming. Swim. So yeah, that's it. Oh, and yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned this on the YouTube. I might not have, because I didn't know if it was good to do that. But I have been trying to apply for disability because of my medical conditions and some of my mental conditions, and the fact that I'm allergic to cleaning products and everybody cleans, and you're just kind of like walking to Walmart, somebody drops the bleach bottle, and then I end up in the ER and sick for 2 weeks or more. So yeah, I was trying to get disability on those grounds and stuff, and right as of now, I have officially been denied thrice. Yeah. And everybody says, oh, everybody gets denied the first time. This is not the first time. Well, everybody gets denied the second time. This is not the second time. And so I have some options. I can appeal it. I can start all over. I can just say forget it and move on with life. If I appeal it, the only way I can get an appeal is if the judge made an error. And I don't know of any error that the judge made. So the other thing is, if I start over, then I can't use any past medical records, which I think that is retarded. And not as I'm calling anybody that. I just think the idea of doing that is non-intelligent. I mean, my past medical records show things why I have these problems. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to my lawyer person tomorrow. He was unavailable today and yesterday. So that was why I kind of didn't get a video loaded up yesterday, because I just kind of had a lot to talk about. I talked to a couple of my mentors. I talked to the boyfriend person. I talked to the mom person. I talked to the boyfriend-in-law people, like mother-in-law, father-in-law, but they're boyfriends persons. I talked, kind of talked around, because I kind of found that there's a verse in the Bible that says, in a multitude of heads there is wisdom, or I forget how it's worded, but in a multitude of counsel there is wisdom. So that's why I was trying to get like different points of view and stuff. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking I'm gonna appeal it at this point, but I don't know. And I don't know. We might have to explore other options. And I was I might explore other options like going back to school. I might explore other options like, so what, I'm just like, I physically can't do certain things. So what, I have like panic attacks and anxiety and depression and stuff. I'll just have to like plow through it and, make my way in life, if you will. I mean, it'll be ridiculously hard and could be unsafe, because if I try to go to school somewhere and they clean with something, again, I end up on steroids, and then again, my brain doesn't function right, and then my grades go down, and then I can't get scholarships, and that, you see, kind of snowballs. So, I was hoping I would get this disability so I would be able to, be at home and focus on my recovery and focus on doing things to improve myself, just things over the internet that you can learn at my own pace. And that way, if I did get sick, it's not that big of a deal, because my grades, there's no grading thing, there's no this, there's no that, So, yeah, I mean, I did a video about the problem with my legs, but just real briefly, if I get up and move around, which is, you should have to do, and you should do, if I get up and move around, my legs will, sometimes both of them do this, sometimes one or left one does it, sometimes the right one does it, there's no pattern, but they will just kind of cramp right up, just get real rigid, and I can't move them, I can't bend them, I can't do anything with them, and they stay that way until I find a place to sit down, and then they will take their time relaxing, and then depending on how long I took to sit down, usually times that by double. I think I have a bug on my foot, not really now, there's stink bugs coming in here, but anyway, there's no real like pattern to it. Oh, the time how long it took me to get to a resting position, times that by like 20. So like if it took me 5 minutes to get to a resting position, I have to sit for probably half an hour to an hour. I mean, and I have dyslexia, and last time I was working, I got fired because of my dyslexia. And yeah, I could go back and sue these people, but I'm like, it wasn't my dream job. It wasn't what I was called to do. Yeah, so I'm just like, eh. It's really ridiculous that people who really need something can't get it. Or can't get it for a short period of time. I wish they had like short-term disability, because that would really work for me, just short-term disability, or something like that, because it would help in the fact of, well, let's give this person take a portion of this person's disability, Social Security disability, and give it to them while they're healing, while they're repairing, and evaluate them in 6 months to a year and see how their condition is. But they don't have anything like that. And even if they did, we could kind of do them something like that, they didn't approve me. And it's just like, it's crazy that they think, oh, well, and I've had people tell me it's because of your age. Well, yeah, I'm 32. And people look at me as a 32 female, and they're like, oh, well, she can do stuff, that she can work. And I'm like, not necessarily. I can't consistently do anything, because of my dyslexia. I can't tell you, oh, well, I can work Tuesday, but Wednesday I'll have a dyslexia flare up and I can't work. Or with my legs, same thing. I can't tell you that Monday I can work, but Tuesday I can't because I need to rest my legs. It doesn't work like that. I've gone whole weeks with no problem, and then I've got a whole month where I couldn't do anything, and it sucks, and it makes me really frustrated. And then that kind of frustration rolls over into my relationships and stuff, and causes drama. And I don't drama. Nobody likes you, drama. Go away. Maybe Keemstar does, I don't know. But anyway, well, I mean, it's been 10 minutes of me just kind of rambling, so I will let you go, Crustacean Nation. But I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully I'll get some funny stuff out, and I'm working on a story, and I need to get back into doing the Bible verses things. I only did one of those, and I told you guys I'd do that, so I need to get back into doing that. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Check out the description, because all my social medias are down there. I put all kinds of funny stuff in the description. Oh, and I almost forgot, this video is sponsored by my mother, who sponsored me by giving birth. No, she has a shop at the Hillbilly Flea Market in the Tri-State area of Ashland, of Kentucky. And if you know where the Hillbilly Flea Market's at, then she has a shop there. It's called Rhonda's Collectibles. She has anything from throwing knives to glassware to porcelain dolls and everything in between. So just tell her, just mention code Crustacean, and I believe she will give you a 10% discount. So she is she is generally there Thursday through Sunday. Alright, well, thanks guys. Again, thanks for watching.